Welcome to Let's Play FTL. I'm Nye, and Trance is joining me yet again to see if we can actually get something going. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Bulwark again, because I hate myself. And we're gonna see if we can actually make this work this time.
I'm still going to suggest to Nye that because this is absolute dicks, that we go to easy. But Nye, of course, is going to say, no, 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 we do this hard because I'm a masochistic bastard.
Well, it's also because, honestly, I mean, I've played through easy. It's too easy. That's the problem. Let's see how much life does this have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, easy's too easy. Like, right now, on a good run, I'll have level 2 shields. Oh, crap, I have no shields. I just noticed that. Well, this is gonna suck. On easy, was that great? I swear to God they aim for the O2 on this particular ship, above all else. And now I have no dodge chance. On easy, like, on regular modes, I might reach, level 2 shields by the end of Sector 1. If it's a good run, I might have level 2 shields plus something. On easy, you'll definitely have level 2 shields, like, by halfway through the sector. Like, it's ridiculous how easy it actually is.
In a game like this, I think one of the easiest things they could have done to scale the difficulty would have just been easy mode gets one more level worth of every ability the ship starts with.
Well, that gets really out of hand really fast.
But if that's the only difference, it's slower than the current easy mode, which grants extra EXP. Well, scrap.
It grants extra scrap.
Yeah.
No, easy mode just gives you too much scrap too fast. And it doesn't, the enemies don't scale quite as quickly in easy mode as they do in normal mode. But, yeah, it's just, there's no challenge in easy mode. In this, I may lose. And while losing sucks, it's at least interesting, because there's a chance of losing. In easy mode, once you know what you're doing, unless you get phenomenally screwed when it comes to, like, enemy loadouts, there's no chance of you losing.
Fair enough.
Okay. So right now I have to juggle my power a little bit, because my weapons are currently slightly offline, so instead of having the Artemis and Hull Missile up, I'm just getting Hull Missile up. Now my shields are back online. So, with the Bulwark, kind of like I showed you earlier, it's kind of all about counting how much HP the enemy has and making sure to specifically just use that much. Because you have to really be careful how many missiles am I using. For instance, I used 3 missiles on that run just now, on that fight, but I only got 2 missiles back, so I'm already down a missile.
Your top priority is getting another weapon.
Yes.
Any other weapon.
Well, not just any, but there are other weapons I would like to see, but also I have to be very... No, not doing that. I have to be very careful kind of how I set this up, because ideally what I want to see is I want to get level 2 shields in Sector 1, and then in Sector 2, then I have some leeway to decide, okay, I want something else. You know, I want to do another weapon. I want a crew teleporter. Let's board the station, look for survivors, and we found absolutely nothing. Well, that sucks. Didn't lose anything, though. That could have ended with me losing a crew member. No big deal. Okay, these guys are going to offer me 2 missiles, drone parts, and 8 scrap if I don't fight. I know right off the bat they have a beam weapon, so I'm not really scared of the beam weapon. It just depends on what drone control they have. I'm going to go ahead and fight them. Okay, they do have an anti-ship drone, which kind of sucks. It's not ideal. How many life do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to go ahead and Artemis their weapons. Actually, I'm going to Artemis their drone and just Hull Missile their empty spot. As long as their, either their anti-ship drone does not hit me, or, which, I mean, honestly, I'm not going to be dodging all of this. There we go. See, that hit at the exact wrong time. As long as the anti-ship drone and the beam do not hit the same time, I'll be fine. And they did this time, which sucks, but oh well. So now they have a beam that they cannot get through my shields, and that's really why I like getting level 2 shields up very quickly. A lot of these ships to start with seem to be entirely based on the concept of you will not have this much.
Yeah, and by having this much, you can take your time. Yeah.
Yeah. And not having to worry too much about damage is kind of nice, because if you're not dealing with that, you don't have to spend all of your scrap on damage or damage mitigation, which is helpful. Okay, that laser missed. I could have accepted the offer that it was offering me, which was there's a lot of fuel and a lot of missiles there, but it's more worth it to me to get the scrap right now. So I got 19 scrap, and I couldn't save the other ship, but I did get 11 scrap off of that. That's going to pay for level 2 shields right now. Okay, so now I got level 2 shields. I'm barely into this sector, honestly, which that's really nice. So that's going to really help me get further. Got an anti-personnel drone that I don't need, but I did get some free scrap there. We have a refueling outpost that we're going to go defend. What do these guys have? They have a boarding drone? Are you kidding me?
Already?
I know.
That's messed up.
Well, it seems that when you're using... Yep, there it is. It's going to land in my med bay, but at least I can go fight it in there. It seems like when you're doing any run that's not like the basic types of ships, there's this very significant chance of running into these really super high-powered ships. It gets kind of obnoxious after a while.
I'm not surprised.
I see it a lot in the Bulwark. The stealth ship gets it a lot too. The Zoltan ship does also get the same issues, but because the Zoltan ship already has a lot of bonuses going for it, you don't notice it as much. The biggest problem with the Bulwark ship is that there seems to be this incredible chance this one's going to land on my sensors. No, it's going to land up there. You guys don't let them take out the shields. They have a really good dodge chance on some of these ships, which is endlessly obnoxious. See, I just missed 2 hull missiles in a row. I'm just waiting to kill this thing. If I had hit with either of those, it would have killed it. But that's not happening. Luckily, as long as I keep this boarding drone from doing anything, this enemy ship is not going to actually deal any damage to me. I'm just going to have to deal with these, there we go. Just going to have to deal with those. Okay, got some missiles, got some drone parts, got some scrap, and then we got some free fuel and scrap. So we're doing pretty good when it comes to scrap, at least. You need to go get healed. You need to go fix this. Doing pretty good when it comes to scrap. I've got level 2 shields already, which is pretty excellent, and I'm going to be at, I'm going to be able to do something about, say, maybe another weapon as soon as I come to a store that has one. Okay, you get out of there and go get healed. So, yeah, this has been a pretty crappy start when it comes to things like taking damage, getting really stupid events happening, but we're not actually doing badly here. I do need to finish healing that guy before I take power out of there, though. And I haven't used that many missiles, but I really want to get out of missile usage as fast as possible. Maybe keep a hull missile, but get a heavy laser or something instead. Okay, let's go ahead and jump. Close to the end, and we're doing okay on fuel, but I would prefer to have more fuel, too. Mercenary ship we can fight. This one is not going to be able to get through my shields at all, so I can just casually take care of it. Unfortunately, it will take another hull missile to hit. Yeah, this guy's not going to get through my shields in the slightest. Really wish I had a... let's see, they're going to offer me 5 fuel, 5 missiles, 10 scrap. I'm actually really tempted to take that.
That is a pretty solid bargain.
Yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm willing to have that. Okay. Be right back, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep jumping. Unfortunately, I don't like doing the whole... I don't like accepting surrenders because you miss out on a ton of scrap that way. Okay, these guys... sometimes. Yeah. How much health do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means an Artemis and 2 hull missiles should do it. I need the Artemis to go anyways because I need to stop them from running. So it's not exactly a bad thing. I might have to fire off... I might have to waste a couple more missiles just to make sure these guys don't run. But it's really going to depend on how long it takes them to charge that FTL. They have a breach right here where that hull missile's firing, so I'm curious if they're going to fix that first. And my hull missile has a somewhat... Okay, it doesn't have a guaranteed chance of hitting anymore, but... it hits anyways. Those are probably the most annoying fights, where you're sitting there going, well, I don't have a guaranteed win here, and if I lose, this is a problem. Gotta fight on the sun.
Hey, at least for you, that doesn't bother you.
Well, it does and it doesn't. Remember, even though my crew members are not affected by the fire, my ship still is.
Oh, I thought being a rock cruiser would have made it not affect?
No, the only bonus I get is the rock crew aren't affected, and then I have that chance of not being a chance of no damage applying. Yes, I don't get that, unfortunately. And this fight is going to be really dependent on where that bomb drops, and if this next hull missile actually hits. I'm doing fine. He hasn't dealt any damage to me, but that hull missile missed, which sucks. We're just waiting for the solar flare. Remember, the flare can actually do damage in and of itself. And I'm just venting decks just to see what happens. Hull missile, please hit. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Okay, my shields are out. Temporarily.
It's never good.
Well, I'm not too worried about it. I just need to make sure that fire goes out, and then I can do something about this. But unfortunately, I'm going to lose shields entirely. And there's nothing I can really do about it. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to jump, and then I'll fix the shields at the next station. What do we have here? These guys need an escort, which means that this area is safe, so I can actually fix my shields. So I took 1 point of hull damage because my systems went down, but that's not necessarily the worst thing. Now what I'm trying to decide is if I want to hold on to this scrap and use it for a weapon down the line, or if I want to use it to upgrade my ship's engines right now to get in a better evade chance now. Or potentially a crew teleport down the line, because 2 rock crew members are kind of scary when it comes to combat.
Yeah, I'd save for now.
I think I'm going to. I'm just being very careful about those missiles, because missiles, you do not get them back as fast as you use them, ever.
Worst thing that can result from saving, oh no, they've only got some nice new lasers.
Well, but it also means that the longer I save, the further behind my ship gets in terms of upgrades. So saving is not necessarily a good idea.
Equipment also is upgrades. Equipment is king.
Yeah.
What I've seen.
Okay, I'm going to go this bottom run here. Allows me to go to a rock sector right now. There's going to be friendly sectors later on in the line, and there will also be both of the nebulas, in this case, are down there. Okay, awesome. We have just gotten ourselves the stasis chamber.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's actually really nice. Having that this early is awesome. Okay, we have some asteroid combat here. These guys have... You know what, we're going to do this like this. I'm going to use 2 missiles right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use 1 missile right now. I'm going to take down their shields and see what happens. They have a bomb I'm kind of worried about, but took out my weapons. Come on, asteroids. Thank you. We're just going to basically let the asteroids do the work and not use, try not to use any more missiles for this fight. They did just take down my shields, though. Which sucks. And their shields are back online. Let's fix that. Okay, so they're doing a little more damage to me than I would like. Come on, asteroids.
Any bit of damage.
God damn it.
Like.
Well, they've got my shields offline, and that's all. That's what annoys me. You know what? Kill them. Kill them now. Yeah. We took damage, and that's irritating. Because that should have been a really easy fight with no risk of damage. And the fact that this is so irritating.
Well, Lady Luck is sometimes kind, and sometimes she friggin' teabags.
Oh, no. This is really crappy what's going on right here. I'm getting hit by multiple, I got multiple areas offline that happened after the fight was already over because these asteroids keep on hitting.
Yeah, not fun.
Not really. It's just really annoying. I'm not seeing that, that big, you're playing a Bulwark cruiser, so you get that resistance to damage. I'm not seeing it actually proc. Which sucks. But,
well, again, the computer is a cheating bastard.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get ourselves back online here. All I need is a shop, and we're going to be good. And I bought some fuel at a vendor immediately upon leaving the previous sector, so we have tons of fuel. So I can jump around basically as much as I feel like. The next thing we need to see is a shop just to potentially buy a weapon of some sort. Or, again, the crew teleporter. That would work, too. Okay, you go back in here. And now we can go ahead and jump. So we're just exploring right now, seeing what we can find. I'm looking for the shop. Let's see. Let's wait and attack the surviving mantis here. And 2 hull missiles should do it. This guy doesn't have his weapons activated, which is kind of odd. This beam weapon he has is not active. And he's not even charging his laser, so I'm not sure what's going on. Am I just going to get a free kill here? Is that what's going to happen?
It's a Mantis vehicle, though he doesn't appear to have a crew teleporter.
He doesn't. Some early as I said, the game gets harder later on you go. Some Mantis early on do not have a crew teleporter. This guy did not even charge his weapons.
Yeah, that's...
Interesting. But we got some missiles. I got 1 missile back for the 2 I spent, got 19 scrap, and that was about it. Yeah, I don't know what happened just now.
Far be it from you to complain.
This event is kind of weird. We got some Rock Homeworld guys saying that there's lies and propaganda on the Rock Homeworld and that they want no part of it. We can tell them their gods sent them here to join our crew, or we can promise to share with them the truths they've been denied. Number 2 is the safer one. And they just jump away, so we got nothing out of it, but we didn't lose anything out of it either. If you have level 2... I want to say it's level 2 sensors. You are able to share your computer with them, and they like that. Okay, I didn't want to fight that last guy just because of that whole... I don't want to fight that last guy just because he has the Zoltan energy shields, and I don't want to waste that many missiles. This guy I'm happy to fight. He'll take 1 Artemis and 2 hull missiles. And his weapon should not be able to get through mine, or my shields, so I'm not too worried about him. 1 hull missile. And there should be another hull missile coming towards him right now. They're trying to repair the breach I just caused in their ship, which means they're not going to be spending much time, or enough time, unfortunately. They did actually have a little bit of time to fix it. I was hoping they weren't going to fix their cockpit, but didn't end up mattering anyways.
Nuke those goons from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Yep. Okay, now I gotta go towards that quest marker. I'm not seeing any stores, which is kind of irritating. No, I'm not gonna give up fuel for drone parts.
Yeah, that would be kind of stupid, wouldn't it?
In this ship, yeah. Still no store. Ah, crap. Do I have time? Fuck it. If I have to fight my way out, I have to fight my way out. Distress beacon. Shield their ship. Get 3 fuel, 20 scrap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this area. Damn it. Oh well. This is a rebel trap. Of course it is. This is gonna take a couple of missiles. And they are gonna hit me with their missiles, which sucks.
At least it's only got 1 shield.
But remember, I use missiles. I don't care about shields.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew that. I was just testing. Really, that's right. No one can prove otherwise.
Yeah, I don't care about their shields. I care about my shields. They're trying to jump. I have their weapons offline. This did take me 4 missiles, though. So getting that laser weapon, laser weapon is getting more and more urgent. And I only got 1 missile back. Okay, I gotta jump into enemy territory, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to upgrade my engines twice, which gives me a 30% dodge chance to start with.
Very solid.
Yeah, well, remember, I should have jumped, should have jumped into the open area first so I could at least get 1 more beacon out of this. We do have an enemy teleporting onto our ship. You get in there and fight him in there. Okay, these guys actually have a kind of a scary ship, so I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out their weapons and jump away as soon as possible. I don't even want to bother fighting because the only reward I'll get out of this fight is,
1 fuel.
yeah. So not even worth wasting missiles on. Just waiting for our FTL to charge up. Okay, that guy's dead. Well, gone. Not dead, but... Come on, charge, charge, charge. And our pilot and our engines man both leveled up.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, now we're in the Mantis area. I still haven't found a shop.
That is surprising.
Yeah. Must just be going to the wrong places. Okay, so we got ourselves these guys. Did they just fire off a boarding pod? I think they just fired off a boarding pod. Let's do that.
You mean boarding drone?
Yeah, boarding drone.
Okay.
Yep, boarding drone. You get in here. And unfortunately, they have no open spot on their ship, which means I can only deal 2 damage per missile. Which sucks.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while and a lot of missiles.
Yep, really sucks. And my Artemis missile missed, so I gotta wait for that to recharge.
That's how they call it, a missile, her. And
Yeah,
now none of the viewers can make the pun.
I've actually made the pun multiple times before.
God damn it, Nye.
What, you thought I would miss something like that?
A man can dream, can't he?
I'm gonna accept the surrender option just so I can get out of the fight. Because I don't have much of a choice. Okay, can we put that fire out, please?
Fire.
Here comes the
Nature's
fire.
Water.
No, fire is nature's fire. And it just took out the... crap.
It took out the crap?
Yep. I was meaning for it to take out the trash, but it did the other thing instead. No, it took out the healing bay, which was keeping this rock crew member healed.
Eeg.
Yeah. Okay, that's a distress beacon. It's not a store, but it should give me something. What am I going to find here? Destroy the system from a distance. Nothing happened. I took some damage. Good. We're just getting nothing out of this run. We haven't gotten a single useful anything. They have shields I don't care about. But they do have several weapons. Kind of worried about that missile. We currently have a 34% chance of dodge, which means I get hit every time. We're down to 6 missiles left and 3 hull.
This looks as if it will end poorly.
Probably will. Just waiting for a store. The lack of store has really gotten me screwed.
Yeah.
Okay. Contact the civilian ship. Thank you, Hull Smasher Laser.
Very nice.
Switching to that. Well, it's not the most amazing weapon. It does 1 damage per shot and 2 shots per charge, but it does double damage on systemless rooms.
Which is solid.
Yeah, it's fairly solid. What it means is I'll be using the Artemis to take down shields, and then the Hull Laser to take them down.
Yeah.
So it'll be useful. We do have a crew teleporting onto our ship, so I need to make sure to take care of them before they take something out. Hopefully that rock crew member will be able to deal with that pretty easily. Now, this enemy should not be able to actually kill me. Their ship is not that good. Whoa, this guy's having trouble. Let's get you in here. Yeah, I just heard the, you're getting killed, beep. Okay, you get in here and fight off those 2. Damn it! Quick, 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 no! Lost the crew member.
Rest in pieces, noble companion.
Pretty much. Which is, that should not have happened. I cannot believe that happened.
What happened did.
Yeah. Got some fuel, got some scrap, got some drone parts. I have exactly 1 HP left. And still no store.
You're pretty much hosed, huh?
Yep. It's kind of where we're at now. And I only have 2 crew members right now, which sucks. Now, I do have that secondary weapon now, so I can actually do a little bit more you know, I actually am not completely screwed because I have a secondary weapon, but I'm running out of missiles. I have plenty of fuel, which is good, but is there a store? There's not even a store in sight. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade engines once. Give me a slight dodge chance here. Okay. So I'm up to a 39% chance of dodge. Can I get a shot, please? And, of course, it would be asteroids.
And a stealth foe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that blows.
With missiles, too. Don't forget the missiles.
Yeah, this... Wow.
If that hits, it's over. Yep, there it is. Not a single shot the entire run long. That sucked. And we...
Sometimes the game likes you, other times the game beats you in the face with your own ball bag.
And we
like,
got the...
No, stop beating me with my own ball bag!
And
it's like, what's that? Keep beating you with your own ball bag? Yeah.
And we got the crystal stasis pod the second jump, too. Like, the second sector, which really sucks. Because this could have been good. Oh, yeah. It's every time I fire up the Bulwark. Okay, guys, well, we'll see you next time, and hopefully next time we'll have a little bit better luck. I'll see you soon.
Later, viewers.